Alright. Are we rolling? We're rolling. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What did I just do to my freaking OBS? Give me a second. Wow, we're starting off scuff. Anyways, hello there, dear Crystalites, and welcome back to another stream where today we will be finishing A Paradise of Imperfections, playing Chapter 3, Proto Eden. Now, if you guys don't know what happened last night with Chapter 2, we ventured into KMS Underground with our good buddies Kikyo and Oboro. So adorable. And we learned that a lot of things happened with Delamere and Xianhua and all that such. And then we get to finally rescue Helena. We get to see Galliard. We bring them back to the party, as you can tell by my party screen right now. And yeah, we brought both of our characters back into our roster, and now we're going to be starting Chapter 3 of A Paradise of Imperfections, entitled Proto Eden. I am super excited, and let's just say, you guys better be ready if Indigo Violet jumps in on the stream and just like joins the chat without even me noticing. So, let's just jump right into this game. Let's just jump right in. I am so excited. And yeah, I'm pretty much excited for what this Chapter 3 has in store. And I wonder where this story is going to lead us into. So I have my current team right now, featuring Suzette, Melissa, the Lily, Melpifia, Galliard, and Helena as my two main characters. Of course, you gotta have Melissa in here because she is involved in Chapter 1. Alright, let's get this party started. I got my main team ready. Hello to Vicenzo and ASDF. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You know, I haven't streamed at this hour for a very long time. Usually back in the day, I streamed at around 12:30 p.m. PHD, or aka Philippine time. But now it's turned to nighttime because, 1, I have classes, and 2, I'm just really tired. Alright, here we go. Chapter 3. Proto Eden. The voice of the planet enters Galliard's mind, warning him of the end of the human race. A new danger arises. This is where we're gonna get Stellar Awakened Galliard and Stellar Awakened Helena. 2 new characters will be Stellar Awakened. And I know this update is like out for a while now, and we have AS Yakumo now, so just deal with it, okay? Your actions will temporarily be limited. Are you okay with starting this quest? Yes, sir. Let's get this quest started. I am so excited. I don't know what to expect, though. Galliard? What's wrong? I heard the voice of the planet. That strange voice that only you and Leabok can hear? What did it say? It spoke of the fall of humanity. Huh? But that's... The words were clear. In the not-so-distant future, humankind will go extinct. I heard it too. The humans made one too many mistakes. Therefore, they will be removed from this planet's future. Professor Kronos also believed that would be the case. Even if even the voice of the planet is saying so, then... I'm sure that's exactly why Kronos added it to his report. The voice of the planet, huh? Not the name I would have chosen for a simple alert system. Alert system? You mean this is all related to that machine Professor Kronos created? Yes, the planetary class analytics system, Proto Eden. In case you've already forgotten, it was built to lead humanity to a utopian future, to the paradise we once lost. Another Eden. Xianhua said it! Another Eden! That voice of yours is just the sound of its synthetic speech module. Its speech module? So it's just some kind of warning? Guess that means we don't need to sweat it right this minute then. Agreed. The only ones capable of hearing the voice are Galliard and Leabok. That's only if you are correct in your assumption that Galliard and Leabok are the only 2 beings capable of hearing it. Are you saying there might be others? The voice of the planet, it reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Where is my cloud? It does! The voice of the planet. Oh my gosh. Where is my Sephiroth? Hopefully, with these kinds of references, we're gonna get a Final Fantasy VII collaboration in the near future, Zero. Hopefully that's gonna happen. Please, another Eden, collaborate with Final Fantasy. I know that Final Fantasy VII Reaper just released this year, and we want it. We want our Final Fantasy VII collaboration. Thank you, another Eden. He said the name of the planet. Let's continue. Leobok's ability to hear the voice of the planet is just a side effect of a certain piece of equipment, a receiver that was also utilized in the mass production units. What? You wanted access to Kronos' legacy so badly that you produced a piece of technology that you fully didn't understand? But when exactly? Pete doesn't sound like he's lying, but how could he have hidden it from me of all people? Wait, there could be one other explanation for why I can't remember. Because history changed and you weren't around to experience it? Exactly. What? Exactly what? Could you explain it to the rest of us? Remember when Bianca said to us right after we first changed the past? She never even heard of the rebellion circuit. That's exactly what's happening to us right now. I'll spare you the details because you really only need to know one thing. In this timeline, the KMS mass production units are all capable of hearing the voice of the planet. Can you please return to the topic at hand? Sorry, the boy is prone to getting lost mid-conversation. In any case, I agree that neither of us have the time to waste on idle chatter. We don't know how many of the Synthumans will actually choose to act on what they just heard. We need to proceed with caution. Sir, we have a situation! Explain. The synths from the underground factory have forced their way to the surface. They're attacking humans with impunity. What? It must be because of what they've heard from Proto Eden. I'll deal with you people later. I need to check on this situation personally. You go and check on the equipment in the emergency operations room. Yes, sir! We need to go too. I'm worried about the city residents. Alright, let's get it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Chapter 3, I'm almost done! Oh my gosh. We're burning red right now. Okay, that's okay, Rido. At least you're in, you're in Kikyo's, eyes. You're there for Kikyo. Even if you don't have your memories. This is gonna be intense. This is gonna be intense. Grandma! Grandma! Eradicate the humans. The planet has made its decree. Those who once viewed mechanical life forms as tools to be used and thrown away will now be discarded as themselves. Come, humans! Offer up your lives to the future of the planet. Why does this feel like a Final Fantasy 13 storyline? This is bad. Looks like the oppressed have finally found a voice to inspire them. Inspire is such a tepid way to put it. Their AI is merely being overtaken by anger. Why is this happening? The rebellion circuit was destroyed. This was the entire reason I traveled back in time. And here I was thinking you were only acting on Delamere's orders. Let me guess, you were trying to erase the rebellion circuit from existence for Helena's sake. I did what I did for myself and no one else. But in the end, it looks like I've only managed to make the situation worse. Proto Eden has always been watching us. Perhaps the events it witnessed earlier in the underground facility were the final straw. But wasn't Proto Eden built by Professor Kronos' team? Why would a creation he named Eden choose to eradicate humanity? I find it hard to believe.
Despite the sentimental nature of your statement, I incline to agree. Proto-Eden's only purpose was to gather incredible amounts of data. It wasn't granted any sort of autonomy, so it shouldn't be capable of making decisions like these on its own.
Are you saying someone ordered it to do this?
Most likely, yes. Someone must have told it to calculate the path to an ideal world, and then ordered it to make that world a reality.
So it's gone totally out of control.
Yes, and the huge volumes of data it's sending out are more than the mass production units can handle.
Please, Miss, you mustn't let them harm the humans. This is about guilt. I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart. We knew that from the very start, Helena. Even after what we did to Galliard, you choose to find a path forward rather than take revenge. That was the day I realized that we really could have a future together with the Sin Humans. Let's go, everyone!
Can you wait here for a little while? I'll promise I'll be back for you.
Alright, I won't go anywhere.
Gallagher, I assumed you prepared a fail-safe for the situation?
Of course, we installed a self-termination program as a form of insurance.
Good. Don't hesitate to use it if it comes down to it.
Where are you going?
To help out in my own way. This is an emergency, so I'm going to need to borrow a few of your toys.
Sheesh, boss girl! You'll never fail to get under my skin. I'm going to begin preparations to put a stop to this. Do whatever you want. Oof, harsh. Harsh, but we get in story. Even without the rebellion circuit fanning the flames, the humans still treated the Sins badly enough to start a war. Helena, it seems we were naive to believe the humans could ever make your dream a reality. Okay, they're talking about an Azure version of Helena. Let's go, help the townsfolk. Oh my gosh.
Get into the church. Hurry!
Okay! Ah! It's a robot!
Liar! You were just trying to trick us! I knew we shouldn't have listened to a stupid synth.
You are mistaken. We have no intention of harming you. Helena would never do something like that.
I'll speak to them myself, Aldo. It's only natural to be scared of someone who looks like the people who attack you. I understand. I used to feel the same way about humans. But please, just this once, I want you to believe me. I can't bear to see you get hurt.
Agreed. I do not detect any other mechanical life forms within our own 100 metron radius. Wow.
Hello, Rise! Welcome to the live. How are you doing?
Come on, sis. It'll be okay.
How are you doing, Rise?
Woo! Let's go, Aldo. Pop off. I'm so glad they believed you.
Our voices may be tiny compared to Proto-Edens, but as long as we keep trying, there's always a chance our words will reach their ears.
You're right. If it can reach even one person around us, then it will have been worth it.
I'm finished looking for an easy path to salvation. No matter how small the victory, I will fight for it. And one day those small changes will become a revolution.
Come, we must save the others. Let's do this. This way! Run! As long as the humans live, there will be no place for us in this world. Die!
No!
I have 3 Muse Opuses now. Serial? Seal Altar will be mine, but Tianhua is the first to be SA. Stop this at once! We have no reason to fight one another. You stay out of my way. I refuse to end my life as a human's puppet.
Why did you save us? Aren't you one of them?
Get out of here. Let me take it from here, comrade. Go treat those wounds.
Thank goodness we made it in time.
We met you underground.
We would have never made it out of there alive without your help. Now it's our turn to save you.
Listen, my brothers. You've all heard the voice of the planet, but are your actions right now really your own? If this is truly the path you have chosen, I will not forsake you. But if not, then you must open your eyes. You can lend the voice your ear if you like, but you must never let it bend your free will. We are slaves to no one. You must be joking. If this anger isn't our own, then whose is it? The humans enslaved us and refused to grant us even basic rights. That is why we are rebelling against Elzion. If you weren't underground, then how did you manage to start this rebellion in the first place? We...
His circuitry couldn't handle the contradicting data. He's completely shut down. I never could have calculated that the voice guiding you all this time was such a dangerous entity. What exactly had it been telling you?
It was like a compass guiding me towards the choices that would lead to a better future. As long as I followed its advice, things would always work out.
So it was like your own personal strategy guide? I can see why you would want to avoid making mistakes, but...
I know. Blindly following someone else's orders is a soulless way to live your life, but it's no different from living under human oppression. But still, if that was the world my people wanted, then it was my responsibility to deliver it to them. That's what it meant to be the leader of the rebel faction. Okay, and now we get to Kikyo and Oboro next. And maybe Leabak as well. If Leabak is going to be saving Oboro, or Oboro saving Leabak. It's one or the other. Foolish humans! The gods created you, and yet you still refuse to follow the righteous path. Now the planet has chosen us to be its stewards. It's time you made way for the future.
No! What are you talking about? Get away! Woo! Sorry, but I can't allow that.
Stay out of my way, or finish being your tools.
You're right. We did treat you like tools. I can't even begin to imagine how much pain that must have caused you. But that doesn't give you the right to hurt the townspeople.
Woo! I should bring in Kikyo. We want to face up to the pain and suffering we've caused you. Do you think you can give us another chance? I want to work for a better future together. Talk is cheap. Do you really expect me to believe you? I know, I get it, but I want to express my feelings with words, not violence. Meaningless drivel! Woof! Let's go. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Of course not. I don't want to see anyone die here today. Thanks for the save, by the way. I'm just paying you back for earlier. I thought you already did. So, wait, does that mean I owe you one now? I'm not actually sure.
Thank you for saving me.
Well, that was fast. That was fast.
I guess there are heroes among the Synth humans too. That's right. They might look different from us, but their hearts are exactly the same. Race and heritage should never get in the way of living together in peace. But for now, you should focus on getting somewhere safe.
Let's get it. Everyone is together. They just keep coming! How many of these things are there?
Can't we stop the elevator?
There's no way to cut down power from here. And to make things worse, they don't need a password to come up like we did to go down.
We need to evacuate the citizens ourselves then. But there aren't enough of us to cover such a wide area. We might be able to assist with that, my lady.
Who? Who is that? Who?
Oh!
Sid Hydra! You came! Of course. You know, I placed a tracking device on you that will send a signal anytime you're in trouble. Yeah, I remember. Still don't know how to feel about that. But right now, I'm just glad you came. The people here need help. We just need to focus on protecting the citizens. Right, Helena? If anyone's been hurt, I can get them tuned up. We're not gonna let something like the airport incident ever happen again.
Merci, mia miss.
You don't have to thank us. We want peace with humans just as much as you do.
It's up to us to fight for our dreams. It's no different for what you and Galliard have been doing this whole time. Right, then let's make our dream of coexistence a reality together.
I'm glad to see you haven't lost your fighting spirit, Helena. Let's go, Sin Humans! Alright, that should just about do it. Thank you for your service, Sin Humans. Oh, this is Gallagher. I should have known. What do you want this time? Go take some responsibility for what your company has done. I don't need you to tell me that, girl. And I won't be needing any more outside assistance either.
What are you planning?
To stop the rebellion. Nothing more and nothing less. We predicted that something like this might come one day to pass. All Sin Humans are built with a safety mechanism that can overload their circuitry in case of an emergency. What? Are you planning to wipe out our entire race? Something needs to be done before any more human blood is spilled. As the ones in charge of the situation, we have to be able to make difficult decisions.
There's the rebellion circuit. Now this?
I assume you mean that unfinished variant of Cronus' opposition circuit. What kind of fool would intentionally give a tool the ability to disobey orders? Tools are meant to serve humans and nothing else. Yo! Let's go, Galliard. You fool! Do you know what you've just done? You destroyed our only chance at stopping this massacre. I cannot stand here and watch my brethren be helplessly killed. Siding with the rebels again, I see. I guess that's to be expected from a Class A criminal like you. I might not be an enemy of humanity anymore, but that doesn't mean I've given up my convictions. I'll always stand by my brothers in their fight against oppression, harm them, and I won't think twice about rejoining the rebellion.
Shall I take that to mean that when you have to make a choice, you will choose the Sin Humans?
Correct.
It's not that simple, Mon Brave. We shouldn't have been choosing in the first place.
You're right, Helena, but sometimes we have to. Your work to make this world a better place is exactly what's given me the ability to do so. That goes for the choice I'm making now, and the choice I made to lead the uprising so long ago.
You always do this! Galliard, you imbecile!
Helena?
You always do this. You always try to shoulder everything alone. Listen to me. I'm speaking to you in my capacity as leader of the Pacifist Nation faction. Throwing your life away isn't a personal choice.
Maybe, but sometimes that's what it takes to live up to your ideals. You have to be rational about it.
What's rational about choosing to die? I won't accept it. If that's really what it takes to do everything alone, then don't. I'm right here. We we can't find a better way together. Aren't we partners?
This whole thing might have been worth it just to see one little outburst.
Oh, this is Xianhua. Hello, losers become winners, so welcome to the live chat.
Xianhua, where have you been?
Attending to some minor business. Since you've managed to make me smile for once, I'll fill you in on a little secret.
No, you're still not free to degen.
I need to make something clear to you about the nature of the opposition circuit. The original Helena only designed it to give synhumans the basic ability to express when they don't like something. And that's it. All this fighting for something as pointless as that.
What?
Wait, you make it sound like she didn't design it to make the synhumans hate their masters? No, that was something that was added in later using the opposition circuit as a base. Its original purpose was just to give them more freedom of expression. Oh, I see. So that was why. It seems hearing this information has made you quite happy. Interesting. I guess I'll add in one more thing while I'm at it. I'll add it then. A way out of this mess.
You really have an idea? Tell us!
Have a look at this.
Isn't that the device Delamere was using underground?
Not exactly. I took his cheap imitation and remodeled it into something closer to a real hyperspeed arrow of light.
You make it sound so easy. You wouldn't believe the amount of time and money my company put into that project only for it to end in failure. This is why I can't stand your scientific prodigy types.
Helena, Galliard, I'm going to use this arrow to shut down all of the mechanical life forms in the area. If there's anyone you want to protect from its effects, make sure they take refuge in the Synth Hydra within the next 3 minutes. It won't destroy them, but anyone who doesn't make it in time will be knocked offline for at least a few days. You heard her. Everyone in the Synth Hydra. It's going to be alright.
Need a hand, Leabach? Not from you. How about mine then? You're pretty banged up to be going it alone. Will you please leave me alone?
Excuse me, losers become winners, Jesus Christ. It looks like it's about time.
Woo! Oh my god, that would be you, losers become winners. That's gonna be you. Putting all of those threads on the Reddit. That's just you. Oh my goodness gracious.
I must say, it's not the most elegant weapon. The range is limited and it can only be used in certain places. Maybe I should tweak the design a bit.
I'm sure you're already aware, but at best, this is only going to buy us a little time.
True, but even half a day should be more than enough to remove the legion causing all of this. Not that I care much if humans end up being erased from history.
Well, I do! I don't want to see that kind of future ever again! Ah, that's right. You witnessed just such a future firsthand when Professor Kronos changed the past, didn't you? I did, and it was almost impossible to describe. No people, no sound, just an endless, dead horizon of sorrow. Faced with the reality that human greed would eventually destroy this world, Professor Kronos felt forced to commit the ultimate sin, erasing human history entirely. There was a time when I agreed with the choice he made. But I've come to realize that taking away someone's future isn't any different from taking away their freedom. That's why I intend to correct the mistake I made that day.
Let's do this together. I'm fighting for a world where synth and humankind can live in peace. I can't let their story end here. It seems we've come to a conclusion then. Our next destination is the planetary class analytics system Proto Eden. Any objections? What's that look for, old man? You still want Proto-Eden for yourself even after all you've witnessed today?
No, I have no use for a system that would see humanity eradicated, no matter how advanced it supposedly is. Science exists to serve human progression. If it doesn't further our goals, then it isn't worth having. It seems that Kronos left us nothing more than a worthless heap of scrap.
The old and bitter just love to blame others for their own mistakes.
Better to be openly old and bitter than trying to hide my age from the young and foolish.
I never cared much for pets, but there's something soothing about the whimper of a worthless dog like you. I have only 80 stones right now. I did a 10 pull last night. I didn't get Yakumo. I was fooled by the gold door of truth, and I got Lokido instead. And will the rest of you be joining us? I'd like to, but I can't leave my father's clone to fend for himself.
Yeah, sorry, I've got KMS stuff to do.
Which leaves...
I have a responsibility here as someone who worked on Project Eden, but don't think this changes anything between us.
A temporary truce, then?
Call it whatever you want. You don't need to worry about me going after Helena again. I can accept that letting her ideals live on through a synth-human doesn't lessen them in any way. If anything, has tarnished her legacy.
It's Proto-Eden, right? I just can't understand how it came to the conclusion that humanity should be destroyed. Perhaps it will become more clear once I regain full access to my memories.
Well, we can't do anything about that right now. Maybe seeing Proto-Eden will jog your memory.
We'd better hope so, because we won't get a second chance at this. First, we need to head to the Synth Hydra. We're only wasting time by staying here. We'll talk more about Proto-Eden and what we intend to do about it once we get there.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm still going to be pulling for, I don't know. I am going to be pulling for Upalika, but I'm still going to be saving. See? Oh wait, 90. I'm broke! I'm legit broke. I am the brokest of broke right now. Okay, I need my husbands. I need my husbands. I need my husbands. I need my husbands. Da 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 da. Kuchinawa! Oh my god, my voice. What was that? What was that? Kuchinawa-sama? Wow, that was weird. When you love too much of this man, Kuchinawa, don't try me, don't test me. I love it. I only have a few. I only have two level 100 units, okay? I have two 100 level units. Here's my roster. This is what I currently have so far. Still not up to date, but we're working on it. Alright. Where shall we go next? Let's move to location and set this as a priority quest. Kuchinawa-sama! It's Kuchinawa-sama? Or should I say, oh my god, I love Yakumo. I really want him home. Wait. We need to get some Hogni treatises. We're gonna get it. Kuchinawa for me, 4.5 star. Well, mine was a 4.5 when I first got him, and then I turned him into a 5-star and still haven't yet got his Stellar Awakened.
We need to get to the Xeno Domain. Can you take us there?
Who could deny a request from a cold calculating beauty like yourself?
I heard the Synth-Humans built this ship using designs left by Kronos, but who exactly chose this terrible voice for it? It's an insult to an otherwise perfect marriage of flesh and steel. Maybe cut the chatter next time, hun. It's hurting your image.
Yes, ma'am. Don't let it down ya, bro. I always love your style.
Alright, let's get this lecture started. As you know, Proto-Eden is an analytics system designed to lead humanity towards a better future.
Yeah, you said it did that by gathering data from different time layers, right?
Correct. I'm glad to hear you were paying attention.
Considering where you're taking us, is it safe to assume Proto-Eden is somewhere in the Xeno domain?
Perhaps I complimented you too soon. I called it a planetary class analytics system, didn't I? Do you really expect something like that to fit inside the Xeno domain? Well, if it's not in the Xeno domain, then where is it? It's far, far above it, adrift in a sea of stars. I'll explain more about that later, but for now, you can basically think of it as being in space.
Would have never guessed that.
They needed a way to conceal the project from prying eyes, especially considering the dangers of work involving other time layers. You mean the threat of multidimensional tremors? Correct. By keeping the project as far away from the planet as possible, we could minimize any damages caused by potential time quakes. You must also consider that it managed to convince even Professor Kronos to try to alter history. Placing such a device in an easily accessible location would be madness.
I still wonder what could have possibly pushed him to make that call. Well, I can tell you that it wasn't something he wasn't originally planning. Deep down, he really believed in the future of the human race, even if they rarely lived up to his expectations. That's the only reason we agreed to help him, with such a dangerous project in the first place. So that's how he felt. The first thing we're going to need to do is pinpoint the exact location of Proto-Eden. And to do that, we need the key inside of Helena. Huh? You heard correctly. That was the entire reason Delamere was after you. We'll be arriving soon.
Alright then, take us to the Xeno Domain Research Sector. I'll grant you all the privilege of seeing my own personal lab.
Which Galliard do you like more? I like this Galliard. Azure Galliard, not so much. Leabox, alright. But our Galliard in the game, chef's kiss. And I swear to you, Galliard and Gallagher sound so similar. I swear to you, they sound so similar! I prefer Galliard over Azure Galliard. I'm sorry. Alright, let's make our way to the research sector. We're gonna see the lab itself. Let's get it! Yeah, don't call him that. Iridian's amazing. He can heal, he can attack. I'm using the support Iridian though. So, where's your lab, Xianhua? Right in front of you, though I suppose you can't actually see it. Now that I think about it, I remember there being a laboratory here in the Xeno Domain's past. Good to see that at least someone isn't experiencing any memory loss. Wait here. Hey yo, there's a door. A hidden door.
I once considered the Xeno domain to be my own backyard. A room that even my scanners couldn't pick up. I'm disappointed in myself.
Why would you go this far to hide your laboratory anyhow?
You have to remember that there were countless other scientists working here back in Kronos' day. Plenty of them had a reputation for poking their noses in other people's research. In fact, you've already met one of them. So basically, it was a security measure.
It was a security measure. Okay, thanks a lot, Xianhua.
Clicky clicky.
Isn't that...
A transporter. Is that really so unusual?
It's just that I heard from the administrator that this kind of technology was no longer in use.
Ah, that's because for all the convenience such equipment affords, it's also inherently dangerous. Even one mistake when putting coordinates can lead to disastrous consequences. Because of that, they're only used in extreme cases like traveling between continents.
I see.
We're ready. Let's begin. If you have something to say, then say it. You can't expect me to read your expression when it's perpetually locked in an irritable grimace. Alright, I'll be right back. I will just grab some water, so BRB.
Okay, sorry it took a while for me to get a water, but it's right here. I was trying to like calm down because, you know, I had to deal with some stuff outside. There was things going on outside. I had to deal with it. So I'm back now, and let's get back into the game. I've already read that line.
Don't worry, mon brave. I'll be fine. Is this what it takes to prevent the fall of humanity, then I'm happy to do it. And I can't quite explain it, but I know that Xianhua would never hurt me. You know, it's foolish to put your fate in something without evidence, Helena.
Don't worry, it's okay to be late sometimes. You don't have to say it. You're all good to go.
You two. Please refer back to my previous advice and say what you're going to say.
You once said that if we can create a perfect copy of a person who's died, it would be no different from bringing them back to life. And yet you seem to treat this Helena quite differently from the original.
You're imagining things. Now tell me, Galliard, do you still have that sound orb you stole from me?
You mean this?
That's the one. Now listen carefully, Helena.
Let's see what's going to happen. Hey, can I talk to you for a second? To you two for a second?
I'm reading 100,000 gravitons of pressure in this room right now.
Look, I get that things between you two are complicated. There's nothing any of us can do about that. But from here on out, we're gonna have to find a way to work together as a team. I'm willing to do so when the time comes, but now is not that time. I agreed to put the stop to Proto Eden, not to be your friend. Alright, I get it.
Nice try, Aldo, but these guys are out of your league, are way out of your league.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for keeping you waiting. We've successfully pinpointed the location of Proto Eden. It's currently 4 time layers away from us. What? You mean to tell us that Proto Eden isn't even in this time layer?
Proto Eden was built to constantly shift across different time layers to collect data. In just a few minutes, it'll be shifting back into our own interdimensional airspace. While I understand that you needed to keep your research hidden, this is a bit much.
It wasn't just placed far out of sight. It was taken out of reality entirely. That certainly explains the difficulty of accessing it without the coordinates. But why hid them inside of moi? Surely there were other options.
There was no particular reason for it. You just happened to be someone I cared about, and something about that felt right.
Xianhua?
Forget I said anything.
Okay, but I'm not gonna forget it. It's part of the lore. I finished and I can't read! Why can't I read today? I'm sorry, guys. I cannot read today. I'm feeling what the heck. I don't know why I can't read. Oops, my audio is on.
I finished entering the coordinates. Proto Eden will be entering our time layer shortly. We need to get moving.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's head to Proto Eden. Yeah, let's do this. Woo, this is gonna be exciting. Oh, oh, that's so cool. Isn't this Elsion? Please don't tell me the teleporter malfunctioned. No, this is definitely the place. I can hear her voice more clearly than ever.
It's close.
Which makes this. Hey friend, I got something to tell you. Actually, the other day our new child was delivered from the factory. What? That's incredible! This calls for a celebration. I just sent a picture book to your memory as congratulations. It's called The Path to Paradise. Thanks, buddy. I couldn't think of a better story to download on a freshly built child.
Look at this place. These synth-humans are so free. Could this be the world that the Eastern Division synth-humans were shown? No wonder they fought it so hard for it. Our people wish only to be treated as equals, without fear of oppression. This is a world I've always dreamed of. If I were told if I were told there was a way to make it a reality, even if I would. It looks like our guide has arrived.
Whoa! Welcome to Proto Eden, my esteemed guests. Everything you see here exists solely to guide humanity towards their ideal future. This is the 326th time we have passed through your time layer. The world you see before you is based on data from time layers 1176 through 1180.
I'm afraid I do not. In fact, I find the idea of synth-humans mimicking behaviors such as child rearing to be rather nonsensical. You are meant to be superior to humans, not copies of them.
I see. We had hoped the existence of children would generate a positive response to biological life forms.
You misunderstand their purpose. Reproduction is a method for lesser forms to preserve and pass on their genetic data. Such functions serve no purpose for synth-humans. They are able to live forever by preserving their AI and memory data digitally.
Some of my colleagues who hold an interest in human individuality are quite fond of this idea, but I see your point. Your feedback is appreciated. But may I ask you why you have humans accompanying you? An order for their eradication should have already been translated from Proto Eden. They should be extinct by now. Yeah, well, we're not, and we don't plan on kicking the bucket anytime soon either. We're here to put an end to Proto Eden's perfect future. And the mechanical life forms accompanying you agree with this sentiment?
Of course, it's our job to help people, not hurt them. I can't think of anything more helpful than helping them avoid total destruction. I dream of a world where synth and humankind stand hand in hand. That can't happen if you eradicate them.
At the end of the day, what you're doing isn't any different from what the humans did to us. I will not sit idly by as a people's freedom is stolen from them, be they synth, human, or otherwise.
Violence is an aspect of human culture that is best avoided, but alas, you give me no choice.
Whoa! All threats to a prosperous future for our world must be eliminated. We got a new enemy. Oh my gosh! Gladly I have Kuchinawa on my side. Let's bring Kumos out. Kumos! Oh wait! That was Kumos' voice! Oh, that was so good. Not my Iffy! Oh, that's so cool. Let's get it! I knew it. Humans are truly despicable. What happened to Elzion? It was never real. that was just a simulation of one of Proto Eden's calculated features. But it looks so real. That's because it was real, at least in one of the time layers that the system analyzed. Somewhere out there, a world like that really exists.
I guess that means the uprising was successful there.
Forget it. That's not the future you're fighting for.
You're right, it's not. I don't want a future where one group takes happiness from the other. I want a world where we all share what prosperity we have, regardless of race or origin.
Be warned, even if these are just computer-generated simulations, they can and will hurt us. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I get that now.
Let's change Iffy to someone else. That was so bad. Let's have Claude in here. Let's do this. We can now travel to Proto Eden. Let's go. This is so cool. Whoa, this place is big. This place is big. We're not gonna touch anything yet, but we're just gonna explore what this place has in store. Wait. Chotto. Do I have a weapon on this man? I do. Okay. Alright, let's go. This elevator is stopped. Please swipe your researcher's badge to resume operation. Okay. We need to go somewhere first. Okay, that door is locked. It's like we'll have to go through here. Oh, what the heck is going on? What is this? Yes? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why is this feeling like Resident Evil vibes? Ah, that felt like Resident Evil. Okay, we have a quick way out too. That felt like Resident Evil. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my god. That's your story in the subreddit. That's gonna be your story. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Let's switch you out, Giacomo. We need some earth in our systems. We need earth units. First, defeat your first Neo soldier. What is this? What is this, the Matrix? We got some Neos in here. Whew. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a puzzle. Let's just do this. I'm gonna stay focused. Oh my god, go, 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 go! I lost seconds! No! Okay, made it. Whew. Made it. Okay, where do I need to go next? That's the question. Let's go. Give me a second, guys. Okay, got it. I was just chatting with someone. Schoolwork stuff. Just gotta give it a little time. Let's go through this door. Oh, this is a manager's room. Give me the manager! Chesterino! Yay! They get a Chesterino! Alright, let's get it. I may not be the most funny commentators in video games, but like I enjoy the game for fun, honestly speaking. I just play the game. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. You can pop up with your story losers become winners, but I'm really focusing on this game right now. I'm sorry, but you can focus on your story on your own time. Alright, let's go here. Oh my gosh, go. Go. Let's go. Oh my god, there's an HP stopper. No! Why there gotta be an HP stopper? And shield! Ooh. Okay. That sufficed it. That's good. And we got a healer too. Double healers. Triple healers. No! No! Wow, this is wow. I'm dead. my gosh. I'm dead. Not yet! I forgot. This Kumos, I just realized it now that Kumos has a voice. Wait, let's hear it, let's hear it. Wait! Kumos sounds like Kero from Pokemon Sakura! Ah! He sounds like from Kero! Oh my god, he sounds like him. My god, he sounds like Kero. Kero-chan from Cardcaptor Sakura! Oh my gosh! I should really use magic through this one. Sound like... No! Kumos is not a girl! It's just voiced by a female character. Female voice actress. Kero sounds... Kero's small chibi character is a male, of course. Trying so hard to win this. Let's do this. Oh, come on! That's so close! Oh my gosh, thank you. That took forever. You know what? Let's just bring in our win team. Where's my Sesta? Where's my Sesta? Here she is. Oh, wait, this is the exit door, right? It could be the exit door. She's still goated. Sesta is still so goated. Awesome. This could lead us to the main entrance, right? Yes, it is. It leads back to the main entrance. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me all a second. I have something to send over via my Facebook messages. Something of importance. Alright, let's head back. It was of importance, okay? It was of schoolworks that we needed to prepare. Because basically, this week I don't have any classes at all. And I only need to focus on my papers for like my final papers and such. So yeah, that's basically what I'm focusing at for the moment. Like, I have a lot of free time now, and not focusing much on the school stuff, you know, attending school classes and such. So I don't have to worry about that. But I do have to go to college, to school tomorrow, just to pass for one thing and one thing only. I wonder if they're weak to thunder as well. Oh, wait, what are you asking for? Hello? I don't know about you, dude. I don't know about you, Fluffy. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Security lock has been released. Thank you. No! That depends on you, Fluffy. Oh my god, she's literally surviving. I'm gonna bring them out now. Well, never mind. We just need a healer, okay? We need a healer. Who's a healer again? Yes, this is master difficulty. Why? Yes, this is master difficulty. Marielle. Let's get it. We need your healing properties. Oh shoot, that's my bad. I should need this. Where do I need to go from here? Okay, let's go turn around. Turn around. I didn't activate Tranquility, okay? I didn't activate Tranquility. She died before I even gave her the before I even activated after I even activated Tranquility. Go, 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 go! Got it. I obtained a researcher badge. Yes. Let's go. Down and about. Let's round about. It's down here. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh! Okay? Friends! This is what happens when you haven't played this game so much. Oh shoot. Well, at least I have the researcher badge now. Oh my gosh. Why did that happen? I have no idea. AF full with Melissa. I didn't have an AF bar to begin with. Aldo and 2 more light units. Done. Good water. I should probably... Let's just switch Iridian to, you know... Let's just switch Iridian to... You know... Tetra. Let's go. I thought you said this facility was abandoned after an accident. Why is everything in such good condition? Was it repaired? Wait, give me a second, guys. Wait, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I swear to God, if I read something wrong... Did I misread the question? Give me a second, y'all. I need to go some college work for a second in the middle of my stream. Alright. Sorry. Let's do this.
No, this is exactly how we left it. The only technicians capable of repairing it were killed in the accident. The reason it doesn't look damaged is because the accident in question was caused by a phase shift failure. During a phase shift, objects are broken down at the quantum level and then reconstructed. The failure happened during reconstruction, but such quantum level redifferences cannot be observed by the naked eye.
Sorry, but I'm completely lost.
How shall we explain this in a way you can understand? Imagine you traveled to the past, but a part of your body got left in the future. The accident Xianhua is describing is something like that.
That could really happen? It happened to me. That's the risk you take every time you travel across time and space.
And yet, us scientists cannot help but plunge ourselves into the depths of the unknown. In fact, I would say that's a hallmark of the human race as a whole, not just scientists. We're foolish creatures who will always choose the excitement of freedom and adventure over the comfort of safety and stability.
Yeah, that's true. Scientists will go crazy over anything and everything just for the means of science. And research into alternate time layers is just one manifestation of that.
That's right, and the results are all around you.
Okay.
Is this a time-space structure?
Affirmative. Do you still have the time layers force that we found in the old KMS building, Aldo?
It should be around here somewhere.
Good. We can delete it using an energy overload like before.
Sure, sounds good to me. Huh? Is it not enough power?
It's a problem of quality, not quantity. The time-space structure you encountered was one of KMS's, correct? This one was created by Kronos himself. You're going to need a device advanced enough to completely negate it if you want to get through there.
You mean the lands?
Right, the Origin Lands. You named it yourself, didn't you? No need to be shy about it.
Madoka made the final call. But isn't the Origin Lance already...
You mentioned that it broke, but I find that difficult to believe. That weapon was strong enough to warp time layers. What in the world were you doing with it? It was my fault for getting captured by the enemy. Is there any other way to get past this? There is, but it will take time. I'd say it would take about a month to force our way through without using the actual key.
Can you repair the Origin Lance, Professor Xianhua? People have been saying her genius is on par with Kronos himself.
I was going to repair it whether you asked me to or not.
The Origin Lance. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Whoops.
Please let me know if I can assist you in any way. As an all-purpose service android, my arms are whirring and beeping in anticipation.
No, your help won't be necessary.
Oh, I was not anticipating such a swift rejection.
Is that all? Scientists work at first glance.
What do you propose then?
It's simple. We'll go take a look at the schematics in Kronos' lab.
You want to return to the Xeno domain? I thought KMS had already removed all the documents that were left there.
That they did. The capitalizing bastards managed to steal just about everything they could turn a profit on. There isn't much of value left. However, they can't steal what they can't touch.
What do you mean?
We're going to take a look at Proto-Eden's records.
You mean you're going to use the system to generate a simulation of Kronos' lab?
Correct! Kronos was a notoriously untidy person, and he had a habit of leaving his notes and documentation out for anyone to see. I can't even remember how many times I saw Madoka scold him for scribbling digital memos all over the walls and floor.
He wrote on the walls and floor?
Digital memos are only visible using AR, so it's not a problem. Be it memo, doodle, or artistic feat, click cleanups as easy as 1, 2, delete. What's the crux of their marketing campaign?
That does actually sound kind of fun. Oh my goodness gracious, what have you posted on the Reddit? Did I get a notification? No, I don't. I'm gonna check it. Chotto matte, guys. I want to see what this post that losers become winners has posted about. What is this? Is this... Oh my goodness gracious. This is a day ago. This is a day ago. I wonder what you posted, dude. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes ago! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my Jesus Christ. Wow. Now, focus, Aldo. So, what's the plan then?
In addition to observational equipment, this facility is equipped with a small databank of information on different time layers.
Databank? Hey, Dunhong, where you at, man? Where you at?
It should be located somewhere in the research division. We'll access Kronos' laboratory from there.
Alright, let's get it. We're getting close. We're getting close. I feel it. We're getting close to the end of this story. But who knows? There's still more to come around in town. Alright, let's go. Pass through here. What's this? I can't go through there because it's blocked. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Nice. Got it. Okay, got it. Alright. I should probably switch the duck of her future sight to the other one with the, you know, the strengthening one. Where is it? Get him. Got it. Guess we gotta get him! Yes. Oh! Okay, that's sweet. This is gonna be a lot of twists and turns, and we gotta be quick. What's here? Chesterino! Wow, that's a lot of git. That's a lot of git. How much git do I have now? 174,545,011 git. What the heck? That's a lot. Okay, go, 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 go. Be quick! 5 more seconds! Oh my gosh. Quick time events. I remember those days of quick time events. That's from Honkai... No, not Honkai Star Rail. That's Final Fantasy 13 too. Alright, let's get it. 296 million git? You have more git than I do. And I thought I was an aggressive hoarder, just like Aventurine's VA from Honkai Star Rail. But no. I take my time in the game, okay? I take my time. I take my time in the game. Do you know this game, Stellar Blade? I have heard of it. I have seen thumbnails of it. I have never played it before. Never seen it at all. Never seen gameplay of it, because I don't know what it is. Clicky clicky. Alright, that should do it. It's going to work then. As long as I can gain access authority, it should. Galliard? The human one, I mean. Would you mind standing in front of the console for a moment? Do it yourself. Sorry, but I've always been a little squeamish about how the heat of the laser feels on my skin. I can't see that bothering you, though, right? Try and be useful for once. Administrative clearance confirmed. Terminal access granted. What? The jiggle There's jiggle physics in Stellar Blade? Hello? What the heck? Are there husbandos, though? Are there husbandos in that game? Are there husbandos in that game? Are there husbandos in that game? There is one! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he looks so... Oh! Oh, his name is Adam. Okay. Okay. I only care for the appearance, okay? Don't you dare say that. Like, god, that man is beautiful. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Alright, let's go back to the game.
Good. Now we just input the coordinates. Now calculating time-space coordinate data.
I only care for the appearance, bruh. I do. Have you seen Aventurine's appearance in the Honkai Star Rail official art where he was laying down in bed and wearing his pajamas? That was a wrap. Professors Kronos and Madoka. Galliard, we've decided to entrust the system key to you and Helena. Why? I can't understand why you might choose Helena, but I'm just a lowly engineer.
Because we're trying to create paradise, and a paradise needs couples in love. If the two of you work together, I'm sure you can find it. What do you mean, paradise?
We based the name of the system on an ancient myth called the Path to Paradise. Oh! That's the name of the story! Madoka is particular about such things. She's always been a bit of a romantic.
That's the one about Adam and Eva, right? Does their god ever explain why they wasted time creating humans in so many different forms? Our species would have been much easier to maintain if they had simply copied the best design in infinitum. Xianhua, on the other hand, it's precisely our differences that lead to a beautiful and romantic story. The two protagonists, Adam and Eva, leave the utopia God has created to find a paradise all on their own. Doesn't that remind you of your own work in Proto-Eden? I'm honored you feel that way, but I think you might be exaggerating just a little.
I can't really see a rough guy like myself being the leading man of a creation myth.
What, to change places then? Who says a love story requires a male lead? It must be so nice to be so popular, Helena. Hey, come on! Don't tease him like that!
It's fine, I don't mind.
But I am
a pretty uninteresting guy. I think you'd be practically dying of boredom if you got stuck in paradise with nobody else but me.
That's what you're worried about? You really are hopeless. Don't worry, mon amour. The time we spend together brings me nothing but happiness and peace. Even if we were the only two people left in the world, it would still be paradise to me.
Helena,
Don't forget what we came here for. Focus on finding the research data.
Hey, personality still matters. Personality still matters to me, but the appearances are something else. Appearances and personality together make the perfect guy. Personality, yes. Appearances, yes. Personality and appearance, yes. Eurillo 6. Aventurine! So, how's the anti-technology device coming along? We got a name for it yet? It's meant to be used as a last resort in the event that humanity refuses to stop ravaging the planet. The device provides a way to reset human civilization by force, so to speak. In my view, the current name already sufficiently expresses that purpose.
You really are terrible at this kind of thing, aren't you?
The device isn't meant for human hands, and I doubt the mechanical lifeforms I'm entrusting it to will care what it's called.
Well, why don't we try and think of some keywords that come up with the myth? Radiant Realm or Promised Fruit, for example.
How about the origin key? Adam and Eva had to open the gates of paradise to search for their own perfect world, right? Though I suppose Kronos' device looks more like a lance than a key.
I like it! The origin lance. Finally, a guy with some naming sense.
Well, this guy can't even remember which reports he wrote without signing his name on them. Ugh, what's so bad about that? So this is the world where he lived in.
It's unlike you to get sentimental.
I wouldn't call it that. It's just confirmed my suspicions that even if I was made from a copy of his genetic and his psychological data, we're still different people.
Think what you want, but I can assure you that's not the case.
Even the mass production units develop strikingly different personalities given enough time apart. Perhaps the perfection you speak of fails to take into account the variables that time and experience place on the heart.
The heart is by nature an unscientific concept, and I will admit that such things fall outside my realm of experience. I intended to create perfect immortal beings, but perhaps emotion is an unavoidable imperfection of intelligent life. We've got the data we came for. Let's get back to repairing the origin lands.
Wait, there's something I need to do first. Professor Kronos, you got downvoted on your post? Oh my goodness gracious. Who would have expected that? Professor Kronos, Professor Madoka, I'm glad I got to see you. I pray that we meet again someday. Oh, Aldo, baby. There is only quality here? Yeah, right. That's your own story to deal with. I have my own story.
If you miss them so much, I'd be happy to build you a new pair. Actually, no, maybe not.
What's wrong? It's not like you to contradict yourself like that.
By my line of thinking, converting the human body and mind into data is no different from transcending death itself. However, I realize that you all do not agree, so it would be best not to suggest it.
Too bad you didn't figure that out a little earlier. The only me that can go on living is me. The same goes for Helena. Trying to make a copy is disrespectful to the dead. Back in Isa, I came to terms with the fact that your existence doesn't in and of itself disgrace Helena's legacy, but that doesn't make you the same person as her. Actually, forget I said anything. Right now, we just need to focus on repairing the origin lands.
Harsh guy. Harsh as your Galliard. I guess coming to terms with something and accepting isn't quite the same thing.
People can't change that quickly. He might be working with us now, but it has to be hard for him. Indeed, he's consumed by anger, but that doesn't have anywhere to direct it. Rather than give himself over to it entirely, he just lashes out at himself and everyone around him.
Yes, while his accusations against you and Helena seem illogical, I get the feeling he doesn't know what else to do.
He said that he lost everything. If that was because of a decision he made himself, maybe he could come to terms with it, but it seems like it wasn't that as simple as that. I wonder how we can help him. It's impossible to know. It would be arrogant to think we can provide all the answers for another person's pain. Even so, if he's in pain, I want to help him. As do I, and that's exactly why I'll wait for him to find the answer of his own. I'll support whatever decision he comes to. That's the best we can do for him right now. We shouldn't keep him waiting any longer. Let's go.
The answer, huh? If only I could find answers of my own among these broken memories.
Okay, give me one more second. Give me a few more seconds, by the way. I just have to send a few more things to a classmate of mine who's asking for some reference sheets of my work, just to see if she was doing it correctly, okay? Like, I'm legit looking at my phone right now with the messages, and I'm looking at my laptop for the other messages as well. Alright, here we go. We're gonna send this over to her. I'm not gonna say any names, but it's a her. Alright, let's do this. So far so good, we're doing good.
The answer, huh? If only I could find answers of my own among these broken memories. That is why I came here, after all.
You're gonna find your memories back again, Xianhua. I know it. Alright. I feel like we're so close to finishing this. And we are just almost 2 hours in. We're almost about 2 hours in. Okay, let's go up here first. I'm both nervous and excited to see what people think of my posts in the morning. To be fair, when I looked at my own post regarding the would you pull or not, I didn't think that was gonna get so much traction. And I just like shared like a template of it. Because I've seen that all over the Hoyo Lab site and Hoyo Lab app where like who you're gonna pull and like you're gonna skip, you're gonna pull for 100%, maybe you're gonna skip, maybe you're gonna save for the next banner or something. That's what I did, but in another Eden. And I want to do something like that to really like better like connect with the community on the Reddit and maybe on the Another Eden Discord server. Even though I am like the least active over on the Discord server, honestly speaking. Alright, let's see here. Let's switch you out. Let's try Teethy. Tifty. Int. Let's put an int badge on her. We're just gonna try her out, okay? I don't think I have any grass on her. Oh yeah, I do. She has Power of Thunder. Alright. Let's try this out. Roaring Rhapsody. Let's do this. Yeah, well, you're also a content creator in the community. You're pretty well known as well, so of course your posts would take off. Well, yeah, but some posts that I make, even though I am known as a content creator on the Another Eden community, those don't get that much traction, you know? Don't get that much traction for some of my posts, honestly speaking. Let's do this. Yeah, there are some posts that don't get that much traction on the Reddit. Well, except for that one post where it just like blew up. Like with the, you know, the who you're gonna pull, who you're gonna save, who you're gonna skip. I mean, I don't really post a lot on the Reddit because of the fact I have other social media platforms I can connect with my community, but like, I rarely post anything on the Reddit. I just look and see comments and just upload for a few times and such. You know the drills, everything like that. Yeah, that's basically happening to me. Oh gosh. I think I blocked myself. Alright, let's do this. Let's go around and about. Let's do this. Are you going to challenge the super bosses on this episode? I don't think I will, because I want to finish this story first, but the super bosses will come a little bit later down the line, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But now that I am going to be gonna be finishing my first year in college, I will have more time to stream than ever before. But I feel like my summer vacation is gonna be really cut off short, honestly speaking. It's really gonna be cutting off short. I feel like it's gonna cut off real short, if I do say so myself, because We're finishing next week. My classes are gonna be finishing next week, so on the Fridays, okay? On the Fridays, I'm gonna be finishing this week. What was that? Turbo charges? What the heck was that? What were those needed? Okay, go. Oh my gosh, where do I go next? This is like a puzzle. This is like a legit puzzle. Okay, at least one is weak to thunder. And you know what? I haven't been playing Octopath Traveler for a while now, since that last stream, honestly speaking. I haven't played Octopath Traveler for a while. And I didn't know they was having a Nier Automata freaking collaboration, so I didn't make it. I didn't get to see who was it again? Who was it again? I only know 2B, which was I think the guy. The male version, the male one. Alright, let's go. It's here. Prep room. Okay. Oh, let's read this. Why does this 2B is the male, female? Oh, 9S! 9S was the male one, the male lead. 9S. That was he was my favorite. Not only because he has silver white hair, beautiful blue eyes, but he's voiced by Natsuki Hanae, who's the voice of Tanjiro from, you know, very much big anime. I love it so much. Alright. Why does this sound like something I don't know why, it sounds familiar when I read there. It's like something related to history. It's like a history reference or something in there, I don't know. It sounds like a history reference. Guiding Light Sword! Well, my throat. Let's do this. What must I do to get you to play Elden Ring on stream? Bro, I can't even buy Elden Ring yet! You're going to destroy my laptop if I go get Elden Ring. Maybe in the near future I will play Elden Ring, but not this time. Nah. My laptop could not handle Elden Ring. Honestly speaking. Nah. Nada. I need this laptop for my schoolwork still. I want it to go destroying on me. You don't have a console? I only have the PS3! I don't have a PS5! All I ever ask is a gaming laptop. I only have a PS3. I don't have like the latest ones like the PS4 or the PS5. We don't have space in our house. Yes! I played Persona 5 on the PS3! I haven't even finished Persona 5 yet. It was the very first consoles I had in my house. And you know what the very first video game I played on the PS3? Resident Evil 6 as a child, and I was so scared of zombies. I don't think I've told the story. I think I've already told it once or twice before, but I was so young when we got our first... I was like really little when we got, like not little, like around elementary school days. We got the PS3 and I was so excited to play with my brother. We played Resident Evil 6 and I didn't know that Resident Evil 6 was like a survival horror game, and so when I asked my brother, is like, bro, what's this game all about? It's like, he's told me, he said zombies niche. It's a zombie video game. I legit dropped the controller out of my hand, opened the door to my room, and laid down on the bed, scared as heck. That was my history of being scared of zombies, and I still am terrified of zombies, even though they're not real. If Zenless Zone Zero released, do you want to play? Of course I will! But I still want to focus on Wuthering Waves, though. Wuthering Waves is coming out, and I want my Lin Yang to come home. I'm going to be focused... My main focus is Wuthering Waves. But if Zenless Zone Zero piques my interest, I would definitely play. Speaking of which, I did apply for the closed beta testing of the game. I have not received anything yet so far, or the updates regarding the closed beta testing of Zenless Zone Zero. But I did try to apply for the closed beta testing for Wuthering Waves. I did not make it at all. I did not make it. But I would love to play Wuthering Waves and give my thoughts on it. Cause you know what? I wanna be a part of the beta testing. But I guess they're trying to find people who are really into video games and just be critical about, and be like giving their strong critiques on the game. Let's switch Kuchinawa to someone else. Let's just switch Atithi to someone else. We're gonna switch it to Kuchinawa! Kuchinawa. Alright. What's this around here? What's this door? First console was NES 2. Ooh. Well, I feel, my first console was a Game Boy, and my very first video game on the Game Boy was Digimon. My very first video game was Digimon. You can see how much of a boomer I am. I loved Digimon as a kid. I still love it to this day. Even though it's not as I know it's not as mainstream as Pokemon, but like Digimon is my first ever experience of a video game. Oh shoot, I forgot. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't! Haha! Digimon? I was a child back then! Well, my first video game console was the Game Boy, and then it switched over to the PlayStation Portable, the PSP, and my very first few games were there are Mega Man, SpongeBob SquarePants, Mega Man X, Bomberman, and Tekken, of course. I can't forget about Tekken. Tekken Bloodline Rebellion, I think that was the game. And God Eater Burst. I still love God Eater to this day. So good. I still love God Eater. God Eater is the GOAT of Monster Hunter games. Don't change my mind otherwise. God Eater is GOATed. I love it so much. The characters, chef's kiss. The origami, chef's kiss. The mechanics, yes sir! I don't know if I'm going to be playing God Eater here on the stream, but in the near future, I guess I could play God Eater if I get it, of course. I love God Eater, and I've never played the God Eater 2 or God Eater 3, and I'm planning on playing it in the near future. God Eater is a Monster Hunter game. Get into it. It's by the same people who made Scarlet Nexus, which is another Bandai Namco game. It's just visually stunning. God Eater and Scarlet Nexus are my top two games I really want to play. And yes, I watched both God Eater and Scarlet Nexus. The anime adaptations are phenomenal. I love it so much. It's what made me want to love God Eater and Scarlet Nexus more. Even though I have never played Scarlet Nexus, I have experienced God Eater. It's still a good game, even though I played the God Eater Burst version. Graphics were a lot different back then. It's not polished, but once I get God Eater Resurrection, or maybe God Eater 2 or God Eater 2 Rage Burst, which is like an extension to God Eater 2, I will definitely play that. I wonder if they're going to be making God Eater 4, or a new God Eater game, because I would love to play that. Bandai Namco, if you're hearing this, I know I'm playing a WFS game right now, but not Bandai Namco. If you're going to be creating God Eater, please let me know. I would love to play God Eater, a new God Eater game. Because I definitely tried playing God Eater Resonant Ops, which is like a mobile game they have. It's basically Honkai Star Rail, but God Eater. And I loved it so much, as back in the day when I played it. But it ended, of course, it shut down permanently back like 3 years ago or something. So yeah. Let's continue the story. I've been rambling too much about God Eater.
Alright, the equipment we need should be in here. The repairs might take a while, so find a way to kill time by yourselves.
Get used to it. Play God Eater. You might like it, actually. You might like the game, actually. There's this one character named Alyssa. She is beautiful. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. She's like,
my name is Alyssa Irinichina Amiela. I transferred here from the Russia branch. I look forward to working with you.
I'd like to discuss something with you. Can we talk outside? I love Alyssa. She is such a beautiful character, and I love her so much. And when she is with Soma, yes. Double yes. Alyssa is just a chef's kiss. I love her fashion design. Obviously, character design's the best. Alright. Okay, losers become winners. Look up Alyssa, God Eater. You're going to fall in love with her. I can see it right there in your chat. Joshua Riel, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Well, good afternoon for me here. Good morning to you. Are those two going to be okay? Alone? What?
Two fierce rivals decide to take things outside. I'm reading hard-boiled and heavy heat signatures at 1000%. Could we even be witnessing the dawn of a new love triangle with Helena at the center?
What are you talking about? This isn't some trashy romance novel. Right.
Well, they're certainly not going to let the cat out of the bag, which means we need to go peek inside the bag ourselves.
This looks like it's going to take a while. And all that racket you're making isn't helping. If you want to go, then by all means go. I can't imagine they'd get into another fight, but yeah, I'm still a bit worried. Thanks, Genoa. We'll be back in a minute. I can't believe how easily they trust me. At this point, they are going to have me feeling guilty, but that doesn't change what needs to be done. Okay. What do you need to talk about? How much do you know about your past? I don't understand the question. Since humans like me have no past, only memory data. Let me rephrase it then. Just how much of me is in that body of yours? My personality, my thought processes, just how closely did they manage to recreate me? I can't answer that. Kronos never told me anything about that man I was based on. Then let me ask you something else. How do you feel about Helena? She is my irreplaceable partner unit. I trust her with my life. Is that really all? You were supposed to be copies of us. Shouldn't you be lovers then? We were not created with such paraments. Even if you reset my memory to a default state and had me re-experience the world, the status of our relationship would not change. Is that so? When I first woke up, I believed you had stolen everything from me, even my name. But now I realize there are some things that can never be taken away. Seems like it's going to be okay. Ah, there's one other thing. Watch your step around Xianhua.
Huh? You're all treating her like she's some trusted ally, but I know her better than that. If she's helping you, it's only because she has her own stakes in what's going on. She might even be the one behind everything. Though I guess I shouldn't be throwing around accusations like that without evidence. The point is, you need to be more careful who you trust. That goes for both Xianhua and me. Even if we're not enemies right now, we're not allies either. Make sure your people understand that. I'll keep your warning in mind, and so will my allies. Right, Aldo? Nothing gets past you, huh? It's hard to conceal your presence when you always wear your heart on your sleeve. You need to figure out how to kill off your emotions a bit. Let's head back to the lab before Xianhua starts to suspect something. Let's go for it. Let's get back into that lab. Huh? Where's Xianhua? The Origin Lance is gone too! Did she take it somewhere? Just as I suspected.
It's not good to jump to conclusions. She might just be freshening up.
I don't see how she would need the lance for that.
Attempt at lightening the mood failed. Recalibrating.
Well, you're right not about jumping to conclusions. Maybe she ran into some trouble.
Connection with Origin Lance established. Administrative privilege granted. Access to hidden files granted. Reconstructing the requested data.
Whoa, isn't that Helena?
Attention everyone! Our next phase shift is scheduled to begin shortly. While we haven't yet encountered any abnormalities in the procedure, I urge you to not neglect in your due diligence.
You say that, but I can't see us having much to worry about with Galliard maintaining the equipment. I just want to hurry up and get home to our time layer. As much as I enjoy the work, there's no substitute for family.
Well, you only have to wait one more day. You'll be granted leave from Proto Eden shortly.
Of all the days it could show us. You've recognized it? It's not something I could ever forget. This is the day I lost everything. What could Xianhua be trying to tell us by replacing such a thing? It's tough to get a read on someone with no emotions, but there's one thing about her I know for sure. From the very beginning, her goal was to create the perfect life form, an eternal, immutable, and indestructible being.
I fail to see how she can possibly bring that dream to fruition after what the accident did to the project.
No, it's definitely still possible with Proto Eden's help. In fact, I think that she may have been the one who directed Proto Eden to eradicate humanity in the first place. We were shown a world where only the sentients survived when we first came here. Are you saying that the professor intends to make that world a reality? But it's strange. That announcement just now sounded like she used the Origin Lens to grant herself administrative access. Shouldn't she have had access in the first place? Good point. She had an even higher level of clearance than Helena than me, so there's no reason why she should have needed the lance. Which means she only took it as a way to slow us down. Certainly looks that way. Well, we're not going to get any closer to a definitive answer by standing around and discussing things. Let's focus on getting back to the lance for now. Azure, is that a Blaze Blue reference? Oh my gosh, don't tell me. we've encountered a Final Fantasy VII reference, a Backrooms reference, and and a Blaze Blue reference. How many references are we gonna get in this one story? Like, what? How many references are we gonna get in this storyline? Alright, let's go. Let's do this! I'm so nervous, but I'm excited! Oh wait, I need to switch teams. Forgot this man is a shadow unit. We need a light unit. Not Violet. Claude. We're gonna need Claude for this one. Alright, let's do this! I'm kinda nervous, but excited at the same time. Isn't that... What are you still doing here? The system experienced a minor malfunction. Galliard and Xianhua are looking into it as we speak. What? But access to the calculation division is forbidden during a phase shift. It isn't safe. Good night. Oh, no worries, losers become winners. Thanks for tuning in on the stream. Take care and have a good night. This is Xianhua. The system has experienced a malfunction during phase shift. Due to the effects of a space-time storm, the system is reporting errors in quantum-level reconstruction. I cannot guarantee the crew's safety in the next shift. Therefore, if you value your lives, you should evacuate via the escape pods immediately. However, you should know that your chances of making it back to our original time layer are less than 1%. Ah! What is that shaking? Galliard! His body is badly inflamed. The reconstruction must have failed. Please, get into an escape pod immediately. What about you? I have to go find Xianhua. She's my friend. Helena, wait! I want Xenoseries collaboration and Trails of Series collaboration. That's what I think Ronchi... Wait, not Ronchi. I think it was Rise? Or someone else. Ricky, I think, said that they want the Trails of Series collaboration. If you go, you won't. So after this, she must have... The time-space structure is offline. I guess we know what she wanted the lands for. Remember, it's nothing but a recording. You can't save her. Yeah, I know. You're right. I couldn't save her. I was the only one who made it home, if only barely. 10 years later, I finally opened my eyes to a world without the woman I loved. It was Delamere who found me drifting out of near the Xeno domain. He's the one who nursed me back to health. So that's why you helped him? Not really. I just didn't care about anything. With more than half my body destroyed in the accident, I didn't even have the capacity to feel pain anymore. The only thing left to me was anger. It was the only thing left for my half-dead heart to pump. So that rage is what brought you back to life. That's right. Hatred for the scientists who had dared to create shallow imitations of me and the woman I loved. Imitations that knew nothing of what they really were, but not only her. I also hated myself for being a pathetic wretch who couldn't even die alongside his soulmate. I hated myself for breathing, for existing, and other than that, I had absolutely nothing at all. Merci, Galliard. Even though I'm not your Helena, hearing your feelings for her makes me happy. Considering I was made to be a representation of her personality and thought processes, I'm sure she would have felt the same way. I know you're just saying it for my peace of mind, but thanks. I won't be able to continue on if I get caught up in my own emotions. The section beyond here is called the Time Layer Labyrinth. It was designed to collect data on parallel time layers. If you don't watch out, you'll end up lost in its ebb and flow, so be careful. Let's do this. We're making it to the home stretch, y'all. We're getting to the home stretch! I'm so nervous, I don't know what to expect. We're making it to the home stretch. We're here, we're almost here. We can make it. Okay, this is a big area. What the frick? This is a big area! Oh my gosh, I have to get through this all in one piece. Weird, we can't go through. Guess we'll have to find another way. No, this is the only way ahead. Right, but... yeah, this walkway looks all bugged out because it was damaged in the accident. If we can repair the data, we should be able to get across. Should be something close by we can use. Here we go. Compact calculator. With this, we should be able to repair the parts of the data that are broken. It take too long to explain, so why don't we just give it a try right here? Alright, let's do this. Obtain compact calculator. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Go! I'm so serious about this, and I'm going to finish it no matter what. Let's go. Alright. I hope we're getting close, because I really want to finish chapter 3 early. What's this? Oh, a tape recording. Oh, let's read this. Okay, once per charge. Yes. Charge it, please. This is basically like the thing you do in Honkai Star Rail. So... oh, there's another charge right here. Let's charge it up. What is this? Lethal Company? For the company. For the company. Alright, donezo. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way through. I feel like we're so close. I'm going to be happy about this. We make it close enough for this. Alright, we're here. Wonder what this does. This should allow us entry into other areas. We need 2 passwords in order to activate it, but I'm afraid I don't remember the one I had. It's been a while. It's okay, we just need to look around here for some hints. Alright. Hint finding, let's go. Whoa, 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 that's weird. Alright, let's go. One more. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh wait. Oh, we need to find a charger. We need to find a charger. And this is a charger right here. Guess we can go here first. There might be a charger here present, but I need to find it. 3. Got it. I'm busy now, see you later. Okay, no worries, Rise. Thank you so much for tuning in on the stream, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. An AF stopper there? You bet. But I had the Stellar Awaken to help me out. Let's get it. Oh, I clicked the wrong key. I clicked the wrong key. Clicked the wrong... What? Oh, wait! I can use this on Malpithia! Wait. Yes! Yes! Give it to me. Give me her Stellar Awaken points. Finally. Yeah. This is the one I think I needed. Ito. Alright, let's go. If only I had a character that operates like Acheron, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. A character that operates like Acheron, that would be so good. Like an enemy wipe out instantly. Let's go. Let's get it. We're donezo. Yay. Not yet, but we still have to progress the story, but we finished the fights. Strong and loud. And everything around. Alright, let's go. Let's use the path. I almost said path. Why? That kind of looks like the Pathfinder from, you know, Apex Legends. And I don't play Apex Legends, by the way. I just know the character. Orange gate has been unlocked. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Nice. Dunzo. If you were hearing clicking noises, that's just me opening my little notebook that I had laying around, that I'm now using as my latest diary entry thing for me. For me, my recordings of writing. Alright, let's get it. Open this up. Yes. Oh no! We need to clean that. We need to get the thing that we needed for the keywords, puzzles. Oh, I love puzzles. We love a good puzzle here in Another Eden. We're Another Eden players. Of course we enjoy playing our puzzles. Okay, go. Alright, let's Got it. What the heck? Is she rapping or something? I swear to God. She's like literally rapping so fast. Okay, maybe we don't need Melissa. We need another Earth type unit that can easily pack a punch. And then I know who I'm gonna go for. We all know who we're gonna go for. Otoha! Hahaha! Otoha! I wonder what's over here. Let's get it. What's this? Oh! Oh! Wait, what is this? Can we go back to the... No, it's not fixed. Oh, wait, but... Chotto, matte. It's still not fixed. Why was there a glitch? There was like a ghost. Okay. Let's use this. Okay, let's take notes. What's the keyword? Memoria. Memoria is the first word. Thank you. Now we have to go around. We need to look for the other piece now. Oh my god, Otoha! Let's go. I forgot how good Otoha is. AS Otoha? Yes, please. She's a killer for Earth DPS units. Especially AoE DPS units. Yes, please. Murmur scripts? I'll take those. What's this one? Cogito. Cogito. Okay. It's definitely it's definitely that. Okay. Oh, we have to go through those two locations. It's either Memoria Cogito or Memoria something else. That could be the thing. Nice. Let's get it. We're just gonna recharge this, so we're ready to go. There's another one right there, so we can recharge that later. Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's get it. It's either one or two words. Let's see what this one has to say. Okay, this definitely doesn't look related to the password. Yeah, that's true. Okay, what's this? What's this? Oh! Small room. Alluring Shadow Staff! What's this? What is that? What's this? Some kind of part?
Looks like a small data drive.
Where do I insert it if I want to see what's inside?
You need a special reader for that. Perhaps there is one on this research district?
Okay, we can find it ourselves back there. Let's see if we can find one. Memory chip. Okay. We got a memory chip. Let's see what's down here. Okay. Let's go back. It's like we have everything we need, so we have Memoria Cogito. That's the password that we need. The 2 keywords we need. And we get encountered by monsters. Great. Go, go, go! Nice. Memoria and Cogito. Got it. Let's go back. Right here. Memoria. Cogito. Yes! Got it. Okay, let's keep going. Xianhua shouldn't be far ahead. Let's hope this is going to be the last things that we're going to need to do. Hopefully we're getting close. Okay, we're not close yet. But I feel it. I feel like we're getting close. What's this? Oh, this is important. I'm just gonna read.
You always did love this song. Let me play it for you. I quite like this melody.
They did it! They put a song that they made for this story. This one was made for the Sky Races.
These days, they use it to motivate students taking entry exams. Hear it did a lot in commercials for online cram schools. Oh, oui! It makes me feel as if I can do anything.
You like it? Here, let me send a copy to your comms device.
I prefer this song, actually.
Oh my god. Wait! Excuse me? Hey, who said you could touch my comms?
Well, do you like it? It's got this heavy sound that hits you in the chest, right? Oui, but to me it sounds en colère. And you'd be right. Looks like you've got quite the knack for analyzing music. This song is from a TV drama about a man who lost everything and is out for revenge.
You got your own comms, stop using mine.
You must be popular at parties. Oh, Xianhua.
We got a little Easter egg. Oh! Oh no, the terminal. I can't listen to the song anymore? Was that a new song or something? Hello? Was that a new song? Wait, was that already presented during the live stream one time? I can't easily remember. It's been a while. I might have to re-watch that again. Okay, I feel like we're getting so close. We're so close. I can definitely feel it. Just being in here makes me feel nauseous.
It's not surprising. We're just passing through thousands, maybe even millions of time layers worth of data right now. It's too much for the human brain to handle. I can confirm that Aldo's brain is running low on memory. Even with so many worlds and so many chances, humanity was never able to find their paradise.
That voice! Xianhua!
Negative. Sensors indicate it is only a record of her past. And just like them, I wasn't able to make my ideals a reality either. There you are, Xianhua. Helena, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be fine on I told you I'd be fine on my own. And that's exactly why I came here. You aren't the type to put your own well-being first. You're too much of a perfectionist to make these selfish choice. What's the problem with that? The problem is that what's right in front of you isn't necessarily what's right for everyone else. You asked me why God made humans in so many different shapes and forms. It was surely so that they could learn to come together. That is perfection. I truly believe that. That's nothing but an empty ideal. The human penchant for war proves it. You aren't wrong, but without dreams and ideals, there is no progress. The correct and perfect path cannot exist in a world that was made to be imperfect. Helena, what's wrong? I should have known I couldn't hide it from you. I was caught up in the phase shift. Parts of my bodies are missing. What? No! We have to get you to medical attention right away. But how? There's nothing I can do here. Just look at you. The best we could hope for is making the end as painless as possible. I'm sorry, Xianhua. Even if people call me heartless, I'll stand by my decision. I'm not wrong. And yet you were wrong. And yet you were wrong. How could an error like this have been the truth I was seeking for so long? Xianhua! Sorry, but I'm going to need you to turn back. I cannot allow you to go any further. Whoa, confrontation at its finest! What's your real aim here? I came to take my selfhood back. Your selfhood? My broken memories. I told you already. As long as you can make a perfect copy, there is no such thing as death. I don't want her memory to die. I want to protect the dream she lived for. I understand how important the original Helena must have been to you, but shouldn't stopping Proto-Eden take priority? That won't be a problem. I'm capable of using the Origin Lance myself, so I want you to get out of here and leave the rest to me. If our goals are the same, then why deceive us? The entire human race is on the Z-line here. Because while our goals align, our priorities do not. She's more important to me than the fate of the human race. Return the Origin Lance, Professor Xianhua. We need to get to Proto-Eden. My answer isn't going to change. As one of its creators, dealing with Proto-Eden is my responsibility. You need to go home. Nice one. Please, Xianhua, you have to listen to us! I've said everything I intend to say on the matter. If you aren't willing to talk this out with us, then we have no choice but to take the land by force. I won't allow it. I won't hesitate to do what has to be done. Yes! The lands! It's back where it was meant to be. The Origin Land was entrusted to me by Professor Kronos. It is my duty to protect it. This isn't like me at all. Maybe seeking the truth shook my resolve a little. This is a prime example of why I don't trust human emotions. But it doesn't matter. I still won't let you through. Whoa.
Space-time distortion detected. Get away from there immediately.
Dude, what the heck just happened?
Aldo!
Lying face down, I see. Where am I? We have to go, Xianhua. Our bodies can't take much more of this. If you want to go, then go. There's still something I have to do here. I can't just leave you here. You don't have a choice. I have important data to collect and I don't have time to look after someone who's been wounded. Why do you always have to be like this? Fine, suit yourself. Sheesh. Ah! Hello! Zara! Or should I say Fenelone? Hello, welcome to the live, how are you doing?
That's right. I'm not afraid to die alone. Helena needs you. And I need to get to the device.
Sheesh! She be cold as heck. That memory seems earlier than the others. I guess she's always tried to shoulder everything by herself. I'm sorry, Xianhua. Even after all we've been through, I still didn't really understand you. I need to get back before Xianhua does something she regrets. Let's get it. Is everyone here? I'm good. Hungry though. You made it back. Same here. I'm actually hungry. What the heck? I'm actually hungry too, but I will eat later.
Being teleported caught us by surprise, but everyone is okay.
Just dropping by for a bit to say hi. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Hi to you too. Xianhua really doesn't want us to go any farther, does she?
There's only one path, but if we get caught up in this distortion, we'll be sent back. This isn't going to be easy.
I'll go and make her turn it off myself.
But it's impossible!
It's not as long as I have this. Sorry, Professor, but I'm breaking through. Cutscene? Cutscene? Cutscene time? Hello? Game? Don't you dare lag on me. Oh gosh. Oh!
Umbrave! Be careful!
Oh, the music! Oh, the music! These walls aren't enough to contain us. Come on, Gigant! Let me hear you roar! Ah! Oh shoot! I messed up. Whoops! I hit a wall by accident. Oh, the music is kicking in. Let's go, the music kicking in. Oh, the music kicking in is so good. The music be kicking in so good. Oh shoot! Go! Almost messed it up. Woo! I keep clicking the wrong things. Woo! Music be kicking in so good. I keep boosting it up. This song just goes so hard. I messed up. Whoopsies. This is why I keep messing up on my freaking keys. Keep messing up on my keys. Alright. We're so close. Come on! Make it! Let's get it. You did good, Gigant. Music! Let's go! I'm only telling you once. Deactivate the teleportation device.
I'm afraid I cannot comply. You all need to get out of here immediately.
Xianhua! Stop!
Sigh. I admit defeat.
You're smarter than this, Xianhua. Why'd you do it?
Because I didn't want you to use the Origin Lance. Why not? Proto Eden's mainframe is just beyond here, and by my calculations, the only way to shut it down is by using the lance at maximum output.
Okay, so what's the problem? Do you remember what Professor Kronos called the lance earlier?
Affirmative. He called it the anti-technology device. The name would suggest that its purpose is to forcibly shut down all forms of modern technology.
Which means that, logically speaking, we would be affected as well. There's no problem if you use it normally, but only once you unlock its true power. Correct. The Origin Lance was created to essentially turn back the clock on human technological process. Once you've been consumed by its power, then there's really no coming back. There are no copies of your AI. I swear that Helena is the only thing in this world you care about. I can't help it. She's the one who made me imperfect. What about this is funny to you? Did that accident leave you missing a few screws in the neocortex? Hardly. I'm just starting to realize why you built a replacement for Helena. After surviving that horrible day, I found purpose again in my anger. You, on the other hand, found it in a meaningless quest to recreate something you could never get back. I can't believe I never saw it before now. After thinking of you as a cold-hearted machine for so long, you turned out just as human as the rest of us. Professor Xianhua, what will you do now? I'll go with you. No matter what lies ahead of here, it's my duty to witness it. It's time to open the gates to paradise. She's waited long enough. Woo! We're so close to the end. Yes! Oh my gosh! 5-star! 5-star! 5-star Galliard! And we got the Origin Lance! I almost said Gallagher again. I swear to God. I swear to you. Oh my God! You're so... Chef's kiss! Oh, let's get it. Oh my gosh. He's so... Sheesh! So sheesh! 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 I'm just going to level him up, so why not? Oh my God, he's finally... Wait, I should have... Yeah, bet. Abilities. Let's look at it. We finally have it. Yes! Above all. Rebellion charge. Oof. Let's get it. Caligo, girl. Caligo, stop. Gotta go, gotta go to work. Dun-dun-dun-dun. All I ever know is life upon a throne. Oh my gosh. Let's go. This is it. The home stretch. This is the home stretch, y'all. This is the home stretch. This is the home stretch we're looking for. Let's give it all we've got. Let's do a mono wind. Let's do mono wind. We're doing a mono wind team. Count my blessings. Count my blessings. I'm doing a mono wind team. A major trial awaits you beyond this point. Let's get it. This is it. So that's... Yes. Proto Eden's final memory. The last shard of my missing past. Let's reset, Helena. We'll be shielded from the phase transition's effects in here. Xianhua, did everyone escape? That's the last thing you should be worrying about right now. You're completely hopeless. Computer, display live feed of the research district. Get out of the way! Let me through! Wait! You have to help me! Some of my bones are missing! I can't even stand up! Sorry, but you're on your own. The accident didn't leave enough escape pods for everyone, and you're dead either way. No. How could you? Finding the path to paradise. A world where everyone can live in peaceful coexistence. The world humans were meant to walk. We work so hard for those ideals, but in the face of death, even the world's greatest minds are little more than cowardly beasts. Creatures like them will never be able to find it. Humans will never choose the righteous path. We're 3 hours in. Oh my gosh, this is a really long one. Computer, entering administrative command. Open the gates to paradise. Something this ugly shouldn't be the last thing you ever see, Helena. Eden, entering final command. No more wars, no more suffering. For Helena's sake, may you dream forever of paradise. Commencing simulation of the undiscovered paradise, another Eden. No further commands will be accepted. Another Eden. The cat beyond time and space. So that's the truth of it. For all my attempts to be a perfect logical being, it was exactly my emotions that led to the lastful fateful order. This entire scenario is nothing but the price of my own failure. You're wrong! Everything you did was for Helena. You should never regret something you did out of love. Aldo.
Proto Eden had no way to think for itself, so it must still be pursuing that ideal even now.
It was exactly her perfect nature that made her blind to her mistakes. Ironic, isn't it, Proto Eden? Proto Eden. Its voice has guided me for so long. Kronos has always trusted Galliard. That's why he was the one chosen to hear Proto Eden's warnings. Intruders detected. Contact with the mainframe is prohibited. Sorry, but we're here to put a stop to the dark future you've chosen for humanity. Proto Eden, I resign my orders. Request denied. The order cannot be rescinded. Rescinded. I figured as much. The system has completely locked us out. Then there's no need for hesitation. If it comes to this, then there's only one choice left to us. Use the Origin Lens to force a shutdown of the system. It's still too early for that. What we're looking at now is nothing more than Proto Eden's outer shell. What do you mean? He means that in order to actually destroy it, we'll have to pierce the core that it's hidden among the time layers. Oh.
A spike in time layers force has been detected from the outer core. Interdimensional shockwave incoming.
Why? I won't lose her twice. Protect Helena.
Yes, Helena.
You have my word. Threat analysis complete. Defense systems engaged. Eliminating targets. Here it comes! Let's do this! I might lose this battle, but I don't care. Let's go. Okay, fixed damage.
There's fixed damage in this. There is fixed damage, but that doesn't matter. We're still winning this. Nothing like fixed damage can break me. Haha! Yes! Instantly defeated! Instantly defeated, even on master difficulty. I feel like there's a second phase. Recalculating enemy threat level. Shifting combat configuration. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen, so I had to come prepared. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! What is this?
So, you finally decided to show your face. This is it! You have to remember that this entire facility is part of Proto Eden. To bring it down for good, we're going to need to target the angel at its core. That's the brain.
It's not the first time we've fought something this big, but I'm still calculating a mega ultra high risk of serious injury of broken bones.
Your choice is illogical. You are making a mistake. I exist across multiple time layers, transcending time itself. There is no victory in your future, only inescapable destruction. Your kind know only how to consume. It is time for you to make way for superior beings. The old me might have agreed with you. Equality, philanthropy, respect, coexistence. Humanity knows full well that the correct choices are, and yet they always choose to path of inequality, violence, and oppression. They truly irredeemable creatures. Your assessment is correct. I have stored data from countless time layers that confirms this fact. It doesn't matter, because there's no way I'm going to allow our future to end here. We're not perfect, and we probably never will be. But it doesn't change the fact that we're all trying to live the best lives we can in the time we've got! Who are you to take that away from us just because we're imperfect? You're right that humans are imperfect, but I would still never take that away from them. Your statement is illogical. As the steward of my voice, you should be a nearly perfect being. I fail to see how you could come to such a flawed conclusion. Maybe it's true that I could avoid making bad decisions if I just do what you told me to. But I refuse to hand over my free will to someone else. I want to live my life, and I want to live it alongside the humans. I made my choice. Let's make this through this, Galliard. All of us. I will not deny that mistakes were made. I have made them. Aldo has made them. Even Helena and Professor Kronos haven't always been able to make the right choices. But after meeting the original Galliard and Professor Xianhua, I finally understood. The truly correct path can only ever be discovered by those with the ability to learn from their failures. Well said, mon brave. We must find the answers ourselves. Failure is what gives us the capacity to reflect and change course. It's what allows us to rebel against the very state of our world. Nothing can be more than just that. If you believe so thoroughly in your one true answer that you would deny the world even the freedom to change it. Ooh, that's long dialogue. That's some long dialogue. Anti-attack system. We'll take that for no shores. Let's do this. Future sight. Then, that one. Let's do this. We got this. Whew! Let's get it. One more attack and we're done. We just gotta debuff it. Debuff, go, 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 go. Yes! Let's go, sister!
I feel like this is not done yet.
Did we stop it? No, not yet.
Carrying out orders to protect the dream of paradise. A time-space structure? Then we only have one choice.
It should be possible to destroy it the same way we did Deus Ex.
That's the last line of defense for paradise itself. Don't underestimate it. Wait. Professor Xianhua, how large is the area of effect when using the lance at maximum power? Stop! The anti-technology device will kill you if you use it. Aren't you listening to me? Galliard!
It depends. You can focus its power onto a relatively small point, but there's no way for the user to avoid its effects.
Understood. That's all I needed to know.
Wait, mon brave!
Damn it! Is that all? It's going to take more than a time-space structure to stop me.
Galliard!
He got through. Then he's safe. What? Not yet.
But he's just pierced through it.
This is Proto-Eden we're talking about.
It can shift between time layers instantly.
But that means we'll never be able to stop it. We're here to back you up, Galliard. Don't even think about powering up that thing. Origin Lance, increase power.
Stop, mon brave! Your body can't take anymore.
It doesn't matter. Putting my life on the line for what I believe is the only way I know how to live. I'm sorry, Helena. I never meant to leave you alone again. Show me the full extent of your power, Origin Lance. If my body breaks, my spirit will live forever. Galliard!
Mon brave, I'm going with you.
Stay back, Helena. You'll caught up in the blast.
No, I will not stand back and watch you fight alone.
So you're prepared to see things to the end together. We can't let him do this! We're so close! Isn't there any way to stop it, Xianhua?
If there was, I already would have. I've been trying to stop it this whole time. But it was Kronos and Madoka who made that lance, not me. Those particles.
Please stop! You've done enough! This isn't worth sacrificing your lives over!
I've made my decision. Galliard will never give up, and I made him a promise. I'll stay by his side to the very end.
I'm gonna turn on my lights here. Are you sure about this, Helena?
Of course. You are my irreplaceable partner unit. It is only together that we are truly whole, and together we can do anything. Together, their love will break open the gates to paradise.
This is so like you, Madoka. Galliard, Helena, pierce through the core, now! But if they keep using that lance, it'll kill them both!
Don't worry, it seems my esteemed colleague left behind a parting gift. Isn't that right, Madoka?
Origin Lance, pierce through this fleeting vision of paradise. Are you two okay?
We're fine.
The defense system is down. All that's left is the core. What's that shaking?
There is a high probability that the Origin Lance is causing Proto-Eden to collapse.
But the core is still active. I'll finish it myself. I want all of you to get out of here immediately. No! We can't let you do this alone, Galliard. I'll never allow you to sacrifice yourself. Your life is just as important as ours. It's hard to believe you and I once fought to the death. But I don't regret it. The mistakes we made back then are what taught us to find a better way.
I can already see that nothing's going to change your mind, so I'm heading out now. The rest of you can do whatever you want. Just don't get yourselves killed. Please go ahead, everyone.
You're going with them, Helena.
I already told you we're partners. My place is by your side.
I know, Helena, and that is exactly why I need you to go on ahead.
Why?
Because if your place is by my side, then it's my duty to return it. I'll promise I'll come home from this.
You! You'd better be telling the truth. If you don't come back, I'll never forgive you.
I know. Keep them safe from me, Aldo. You got it. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Proto-Eden. Why do you refuse to obey me? This is the will of your creator, a world where all people live hand in hand. To that end, I have observed tens of thousands of time layers, and on all of them, the humans inevitably choose war and strife. Even knowing this, would you still choose them over me? I would, and nothing you can say will change my answer. Living things know no satisfaction. They struggle until the day they die. They fight to make today better than yesterday, and tomorrow better than today. They reject their past in order to secure their future. And if you ask me, that spirit of rebellion is exactly what it means to be alive. If they cannot be satisfied with their present condition, then paradise will forever be out of their reach. You're wrong. They might have to make an untold number of mistakes to get there, but one day they surely find their path. Not some perfect world forced upon them by an unfeeling machine, but a paradise of imperfections, another Eden, won through their own blood, sweat, and tears. It's time for you to rest. Let them exist in their imperfection and witness what lies at the end of their rebellion. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. We are 3 hours in now. Farewell, Proto-Eden. This is a wallpaper worth taking. Everything is collapsing. Society's collapsing, hanging by a thread. The kids are running out and shivering instead. So. Oh, he's still here. Hello. You didn't escape? No, I came here for one reason and one reason only. To honor the memory of the woman I love. Helena wanted to use Proto-Eden to help people. She fought for a world where all life was respected, but in the end, Proto-Eden had to be stopped for her ideals to become a reality. Now that it's done, the only thing left for me to do is take my place by her side and rest. We were never planning to go home from this, were you? There's only so much a human body can take. It was a miracle Delamer's magical implants took me this far at all. I see. But before I go, there's one last thing I need to do. Let's settle this, Galliard, once and for all. Right here, right now. I'm taking back what's mine. My name, my existence, everything. It probably all sounds like nonsense to you, and maybe you're right. Maybe it is a meaningless fight. But even so, you have to see it through to the end. Yeah, unlike a synth human, I can't always make the right choices. I can't even kill my emotions, so my mind is a slave to its own stubbornness, anger, and resentment. But this is my choice. A misguided battle I chose by following by my own misguided emotions. Oh my god, this is so intense. You're right about that. It's totally irrational. By misguided choices, but misguided choices can also be the right choices. If your heart desires this, then I desire it as well. Woo! Alright then, let's do this. Whoa, let's go! Oh my god, there's voice acting finally! The music, though.
これがお前の怒りか。身を焼く炎だけがこの心臓を動かすのだ。この怒りが誤ったものだとして。
Woo, this is intense.
構わん。全力で来い。
Woo.
俺は確かにここにいた。生きていた。それを証明する。お前を焼く炎ごと全て受け止めよう。
So intense. He won! Our our Galliard won. Oh my gosh, I keep saying Gallagher. It's my loss. Defeat so utterly complete that it's almost cathartic. Satisfied? No, not in the slightest. There's no way death is going to satisfy me either. My entire pathetic life was defined by mistakes and regret. But at the same time, I think that's exactly how it should be for us. Promise me, don't settle for anything less than your ideals. Struggle, suffer, and claw your way forward. Stand by the woman you love and rebel against the world until your dying breath. I will. I promise. Good. Now go. You know, it may have been meaningless, but it was a good fight. It was almost fun. I thought synth humans were above that kind of stuff. Synth humans make mistakes too. That's just what it means to have a heart. I can't argue with that. I won't apologize, but thank you. Woo! Good story, man. Good story. Thank you, huh? For all our similarities, we really are nothing alike. I've kept you waiting for too long, Helena. I'm finally coming home. Stop. He's taking too long. Is he really going to be alright?
Don't worry, he was built to last, I guarantee it. Plus, he would never lie to Helena.
Wait, can we see a hug? Please. Oh, come on! I wanted to see a hug. Oh my gosh, stop. This is so good. I love the story. Okay, I'll let the credits roll. I am going to be back, so let the credits roll. Okay, I'm back. I just got some things started outside and I'll be almost done with it. The song is really nice, huh? I'm finally starting to remember it.
Yes, in fact, it's so good it was nominated for this year's Alcyon's Music Awards.
I prefer the sharper sound of the original. But I suppose it's good in its own unique way. Yeah, I can live with this change.
Aww. She can live with it now, finally. Old timer. An old timer. Where's your buddy? Where's your partner? Wait, what? How did it go, Helena?
It went well. We discussed our plans going forward, and the administration was quite pleased with the reduction in rebel faction incidents.
Thanks to your work, the humans are finally changing the way they treat our people. The rebel faction only existed as a response to human oppression. If they're willing to treat us with respect, then we have no reason to continue fighting them.
While I wouldn't say negotiation a ceasefire is the same as true peace, I can accept that such things take time.
True, that's true. Indeed, but no matter how long it takes, I made a promise that I intend to keep.
What promise?
To keep fighting against the injustices of this world until the day I die, with you by my side, Helena.
Mon brave.
No matter how rough the path gets, we'll walk it together.
Yes, for you are my one and only partner unit.
Indeed.
Aww. Is something wrong?
I heard its voice.
Tell me, what did it say?
Oh my gosh. Alright. There's nothing to worry about, Helena. It's just told me that it's decided to watch over this world's life forms.
Then let's do our part too.
I hear you, my planet.
Woof!
Our rebellion will continue on. Let's go. Until the day we finally find our paradise.
Was that a smile on Gallagher I saw?
Oh my gosh. Yay! I just opened my mouth.
Yippee!
Yay! We finally did it! Oh my god, so many dungeons. Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Yes! And new tomes too.
Shops.
Paradise of Imperfections. Yes! My 1,000 stones! It's here! Finally! Yes. And with that, we will not do a 10-pull. How many stones do I save afterwards? Shall I do a 10-pull before we can end off today's stream? Shall we do a 10-pull? Why did I do that? No, it's gonna be imperfect. Ah! 255. Alright. Shall we do a 10-pull for y'all before we end today's stream? I want to pull for this man again. He will come home, I swear to you. Praise upon the RG gods. Let me pull for this man. Bring him home. Let's get it. Let's get it. He will come home. Come home, Yakumo. Come home, Yakumo. Please. Please, 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 please. Please come home, Yakumo. Please come home. 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 It's Otoha. Please come home. 3. This is 3. Another Nomar. This is not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Yeo. Another silver door. I think that's 5. Arena. This is, I think, 6. Nixa. Miyu. Oh god, this is really bad. This is the worst 10-pull. I think this is the last one. I think this is the last one. A double otoha. Oh, this is not the last one. This is so bad. Okay. What if I change my luck around? We gotta get one more. We gotta get one more in it. One more 10 pull. One more 10 pull. One more single, just one single pull. Please. I'm going broke again. Really? I'm going broke. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, I guess that's it for today's stream, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. That was so sad, honestly speaking. But I can't believe I streamed for 3 hours. That's crazy. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all so much for joining in on today's live stream. I hope you all enjoyed my time with me streaming for y'all's. Yeah, I enjoyed A Paradise of Imperfections. Yeah, save up again for Utpalaka maybe. But yeah, I really enjoyed today's stream, and I enjoyed playing another Eden again. It's been a refreshing one, even though I got a little bit tired. But I'll see you next time when I stream. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and as for now, Crystalites, I'll see you next time in the Crystalites of Reawakening. Take care, lots of love, bye-bye!